Hey Kate, it's March 17th, 2025, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I bought the other day because I made a list of all the stuff I needed, and I'm gonna show you the stuff I bought for funsies. So, for starters, we have a whole bunch of little kids in this one. So I needed some stuff for their hair, so I got a whole bunch of these little barrettes from TJ Maxx. They were only like $5.99, which TJ Maxx I very much recommend because I got this headband, which is super cute. It's like bejeweled, and it was only like $5.99 again. So super cute, and I'm like, yes, because I keep everything. So, you know. Next, because I didn't have a wig for Luke, we got this Coloristas beret. It's like gray stuff, so we're gonna see how it works on his hair. It's pretty dark, but it's for hints and highlights, so I may tie it back and spray the top. We'll see what happens. Next, for eyeshadow, I got these things at Target. The little applicators. You can get the ones in the circle thing from Ulta, but I got 2 24 packs. I'll probably need to buy more, but for now, that's okay. And we got makeup wipes. I use Neutrogena, the double pack from Target. It's fragrance free because I want to make sure nobody's allergic to it. And those just are the easiest. They're the best for me, you know. And then I got some eyelash glue, which is actually for prom for me. But I bought it at the same time because there's no point in going back. Next, I got some sponges from TJ Maxx. It's this little pack here. I honestly just get whichever sponges I can find. And it was $8 for however many this is. 10 for 10. And they're like whole purple and stuff. The Easter edition. Oh, stretch, goodness gracious. So yeah, that's everything I bought from Target and TJ Maxx that I needed to buy for the play. So I think next I have to go through all of my hairstyles and kind of make up like oh my gosh, a duffel bag full of all the hair ties, hairsprays, wigs, everything that I need, because I don't just like to put random stuff in there. I like to allot, like if I need 2 hair ties for this person, I'm bringing 2 hair ties. If they don't give them back to me, then I bring more. But yeah, so I'll have to go through that and do that next. But I was scrapbooking earlier and I'm tired now, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I filled up an entire photo album of pictures. That's my 3rd photo album this year, so not that that has anything to do with this, but anyway, that's super exciting. So I'll go through and do that later, and then I'll update you when I get to that. Hey Kate, it's Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. My brightness is really low. Let's, there we go. Yep. I have to get everything together for tomorrow. I'm so tired right now. But I have a cup of tea and Hershey Kisses to keep me going, so we're gonna do that. I don't even know what I need to do. I was like, yeah, I can wait till the last minute. I don't even know. It was like 8 o'clock. I bought hair nets. They're the little ones. For Alyssa. But I don't know if they're gonna work or not. We may need the ones with the bigger fishnettiness or something. But we'll find out tomorrow when we try them. And I found out we are not having a 4th person, so I have to do all of it myself. I'm gonna crash out, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let's see. Let's get the hair stuff together first. What I do is get all these thingies, the sheets. This one's yours. How exciting. Mine actually dumped out of my binder yesterday, so they're not in order anymore. All of my schedules are in the front. Alright, so we get all of them in a pile. I probably totally should have organized this before filming, but I didn't feel like it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our little handy dandy notebook and get a pencil. Oh, I dropped it. And then we're gonna find a page. Woohoo, new page. And then we're gonna go through every single one of these pages, right? And everything that you need for the hair. So like for here, normal hair, don't need anything. Set it to the side. For here, hairspray. So we pick up the hairspray and we put it in a pile. I would have a bag, but I don't exactly know what I need, so we're gonna get everything together and then put it in a bag. So I will go through and do all of this in a minute. Oh, and I got the notebook to write down how many hair ties I need, because I'm gonna be like, oh look, I need 2 hair ties here. I'm gonna write down 2 and then the size, so I don't have to keep going back and forth from my hair tub. Yeah. Alright, so we've gone through and we wrote down, I literally wrote down regular hair ties, small hair ties, elastics, bobby pins, wig cap. We need 2 wig caps, not 1. What am I doing? Anyway, I put little dashes as we were going through. I didn't put anything for bobby pins, but I know we need them, so that's cool. So, and then my pile of stuff, I've got these clippy thingies for the people, and then I've got the headbands, which I need to take all of this out of its packaging. The hair nets and the spray, and then the wig. Oh my gosh, this wig is so dead. It's from the school's shelf thingy, the loft. Goodness, I have my own old man wig, which I would recommend buying your own wigs because they're not in great shape up there, but if you have to, you have to. I didn't want to buy an old lady wig, but my old man wig is this brand, and it's really good. Came in this little bag, but we did it for Noah, I think, right? Yeah, when he was Uncle Simon or something like that. Starkweather, that sounds right. Anyway, it's a pretty good wig. And I actually have one for funsies. It's like this long ombre thing. Yeah, here it is. It's this brand. I honestly don't know if that's the same or not, but it's regular hair into light. It's like dark into light, and here's the, came with a wig cap, which I may have to use. I don't know. I need to get some wig caps together, but I think we got the rest of it. I found the wig caps I use, so I use these ones. They're not in our bag right now, but whatever. These ones, it's kind of like a hairnet basically. It's like, it's open on both sides, so you put it on. My hair's in a braid right now, but you put it on, you get all the hair in there, and you're gonna take this. If it's a girl, she'll have more hair, and you're either gonna tuck it in the front or the back. The front's easier. That was a struggle, bro. Anyway, I've got 2 of them for Luke and Taylor, so that'll be fun. So yeah, 12 little hair ties, 14 regular size hair ties. Try to get the neutral ones. There's like browns, blondes, and ultra light blondes. We don't have anyone who has like colored hair, and obviously that's not allowed, so we don't have colored hair ties, but I always try to do it match their hair, you know, unless it's like the 80s and you need a neon scrunchie, or if they're a colorful person, you know, just match it with it. But I would recommend getting a ginormous pack of beige colored hair ties. Same with the little ones. They come in packs of blonde, brown, whatever you need. But yeah, girl, I just found this pack of bobby pins on my floor, and these hair ties, which I was looking for maybe 5-10 minutes. And they were right behind me the whole time. But it's fine. 6, that's more than 6, but there's 6 in there. Tiny elastics. These are also neutral colors. We've got the neutral color pack with all the way from black to light blonde. I kind of used up a lot of them, but they're in there. I used a lot of these middle ones for myself. Now I get to use the blonde ones, which is cool. They're also clear. I have a giant pack of clear for myself, which works really nicely when you're doing your own hair. But it was easier to find these ones than the clear ones. And then generic bobby pins, the ones with the no slip grip are the best because they have this like rubber coating rather than the plastic ones if you're doing, I guess, stage stuff in general, but like buns and lots of twisty junk for Odessa and Izzy this time. They hold better and they stay in longer, which is nice because if they're moving around or whatever, and we can't use hairspray because they have multiple changes, we need them to be able to hold pretty good. So what I think I'm gonna do is organize, because I have these little Ipsy bags, right? So many of them. So I think I'm gonna do, because we each have our own 8 sheets, right? And I'm like, maybe if I just put all your stuff in this bag and like Izzy's stuff in this bag and my stuff in this bag, but then it'll be more organized, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get good bags because I don't like those ones. Or I like some of them. Which ones do we want to use? I have so many littered around my room because I haven't unpacked from Dort or Florida. I unpacked my suitcase. By that I mean I literally dumped my suitcase on the floor and put it in the closet. So yes, I unpacked, but it's on the floor. Alright, so we have these options for bags. We don't want to do the sequins one because that's too flimsy. This one's good. Waterproofish. Yeah. Right. Okay, we're gonna use these 3 bags. I think I'm gonna give Izzy her own too because she has to take one backstage. She can use the sequins one because that one's flimsy. Okay. So how I'm gonna do this is we're gonna put, what is jangling? This one's jangling. Oh, it's got a little bat. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, anyway. So like I'm gonna put all your stuff in this bag. So I'm gonna go through and figure out, I wrote y'all's names on the back of yours. So I'm gonna go through yours, figure out what you need for hair only. Because makeup stays in the big case, right? So we're gonna do hair. We're gonna put it in your bag. Yeah. I have barrettes for your bag, and I don't know how many you want to do. I don't know how many I want to do. Maybe like 2 on each side, but it's a kid, so they can honestly go wherever. So I'm doing 1 of each color because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pfft, I'm too tired. That's 5, and that should be enough. We can use all 5. Or I can bring the rest because it's a 10-pack, right? Yeah. We're actually going to do 2 bags for you. We have this one with the headband and hair ties and stuff. And then we have this one because we need to put the wig in somewhere along with the wig cap. So we just shove it in there. And this is a silkish, satinish something. So it won't hurt the wig too hard. And then this, which is not open, but that is tomorrow's problem. Hairspray stuff. We're gonna see how it works. If it doesn't work, we're gonna give him the old man wig, I guess. So we have this bag, that bag, and then 2 wig caps because that's all we have. If I need to, I'll go out and buy some, but I don't want to. So we have this one and this one for Kate. I was thinking, I was like, do I want to put Izzy's stuff in a separate bag since she's got to do all her changes? But I think, like, since she has no changes, this hair is really annoying me. Since she has no changes for anyone else, I think what I'm going to do is just put all of her stuff and her people's stuff in this bag because she'll do their bases and then she'll do her own and then she can take this backstage to do her own because she'll have to come out to do her makeup anyway. Yep. So we've got all Izzy's stuff in the bat bag. there's that. So I have yours and I have Izzy's. Now I have to do mine. Wonderful. So mine's done. I'm thinking I may just put like 5. How many is this? However many are in a little block thing in each bag, just in case. Because like when in doubt, you need pins because we can't use hairspray that much during this play. Which, thank goodness. But I am bringing a bottle just in case we need to. I'm going to write down who has which bags because I've already forgotten. Like we'll get the hang of it by the last one, but they're sitting here and I've already forgotten. So for this one, we also need curled hair. It's just Izzy and Adessa, and I told them if they can come with their hair curled, but if not, I'm bringing this one. It's a Remington. It's really nice because it's twisty. Like it's a flat iron, but like it's twisty. It's better for curling, and it has this little thing on the bottom. It's a plug-in. So for this, I also need heat protectant, which I have this one, which is, it's really nice. I like it a lot. That means I need a comb. And I always use, you never want to brush out curls, right? That's obvious. I think you have curly hair, right? Wavy hair? Whatever. Anyway, we have this one, which is the best I've found. It's Conair brand, and it works really well for after we curl everyone's hair or even before. It's really nice. Now I need my, oh my gosh, it's so far away. Hang on. Okay. So I need a mat, right? And this is my mat. It honestly, it has setting powder all over it right now because mine exploded this morning. Which is fine. It's just setting powder. Anyway, it looks like this. It's a heat mat. But then I also have this, which is a heat mat, but it's a bag so your tools can go in it, and then it can clasp shut, which is really helpful for the play, especially when we need to move stuff really quick, because like I can do this, I can put it in here and put its cord in here. So I will be bringing this one because if I want to curl my hair the rest of the week, I use this one. Sometimes I do bring this one if we're trying stuff out and we have people's hair to curl, but I don't think we're curling anyone's hair. Anyway, and then I will bring a hairspray. Which one do we want? I have 2. I have the Full Control hairspray, anti-humidity, frizz protection, or bounce back hold. Which one? We have the Sleek and Shine. I'm like, do I want all day protection? No. I think, which one's more full? We're just gonna go with the Full Control because we don't need the whole Sleek and Shine mess right now. So we're doing this. These are good hairsprays. They're very strong, like really strong. I don't like them because they're so strong. I would not recommend them for yourself unless you're doing for like prom or homecoming. For regular, I don't know what I use, but it's really nice. I found it. It's the Pantene Flexible Hold. I like Flexible Hold. It's much nicer than not Flexible Hold. Ow. Because you can brush it out, I think. So now we're going to put all this stuff in a bag. And honestly, I still haven't unpacked my bag from the one act, which honestly that was last month, so it's not that long ago. Maybe it is. Anyway, so I roll up the little mat thingy and we put it in. And then we're gonna wrap the cord around this guy. And we're gonna put it in. Oh my gosh. Feel free to skip this if you don't want to watch it, but I don't want to pause. Hairspray. Heat protectant with the cap. With the cap. Don't forget the cap. Comb. Wig bag. This one, and this one. Alright, so that's much neater than it usually is, because usually I'll just like bring the whole sheet of this, bring the whole pack of this, and the whole pack of this. I wouldn't recommend. We're gonna try this out. It should go good, because I mean everything's organized now. We're gonna try it out, and I put it in a medium to small, probably small size tote bag. It's plasticky, so it's loud, but it's Harry Potter. Got it at Universal, but it's Harry Potter. Anyway, I would recommend the plasticky sounding one, especially if you're doing liquids like hairspray, heat protectant, and things like that, and curling irons. I wouldn't choose a plastic, or one you really like. So just choose wisely. And then for all the makeup, see, I'm wondering now if I can just bring the little case. It's like this big. I'm gonna get it out. So we have the case here. It's heavy. It's this big. This wide. It's really nice. Here's the brand. It's like Franessa or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, and it's rose gold. So, not that you can see what I'm doing, but it's packed. Should I don't want to flip the camera. It's packed out. There are two middle ones to where I put these thingies. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh my gosh. And put these thingies in. Alright, so we have these. Oh, one already escaped. Sponges. Could you, in theory, just take this container? Yes. Which I might, but I have a designated spot for them in my makeup case. So we're just gonna go ahead and put them in. I put them in like this, like shoes, you know, so that they'll all fit, because there are a lot of them. There's like 10. So you put 5 on one side and 5 on the other. So they keep falling, bro. So it'll all fit nice and orderly. Wonderful. So they're in there. This is helpful for what? I don't know. But I'm gonna keep it because I like it. Great. So we have the makeup done. I should have everything in here that I need, except for the eyeshadow palette. I take this one right here. It's a Makeup Revolution London palette. It's like the Planet one or whatever, with these guys. It's my one. I have a Disney one, but I don't like to bring that for communal use. Anyway, that's what I use for that, and it's gonna go in the case down at the bottom there, if it'll fit. Yep, wonderful. It'll fit. It's closed. It's honestly so backed out. I'll flip it and show you. So yeah, she's really full, but she needs to be, because we have 24 people and 3 people doing it, so that's cool. So we have that case, and then we have my brush bag. All of them have been cleaned, and I've got a few spoolies in there too, but mainly just brushes. It's in an actual brush bag, I think. Never mind, I lied. Origins bag. Free sample soap cleanser skincare thingy. So we do those two, and then I need these, which this is a circle container of them. I think this was this is Ulta Beauty brand, and then these are Up and Up brand, which I think is the Target brand. So these are 24 and these are 30 pack. So this should last me tomorrow. This should last me dress rehearsal. I'll probably need to get another one for Friday night, because then these will last me Saturday. Because I can't reuse them. I mean, we can use both sides. So like one person use one side, one person use the other, which we may have to do, because it's 24 pack, 24 people, multiple makeup looks per person. Oh, but hey, it'll be fine. So honestly, I try to put these in here, because they're brushes too, and I'll just take them out when I need to. So yeah, there's that. Perfect. Yeah, I would get a big enough bag for all your brushes, because I have multiple of every brush, I think. Yeah, I do. And then, which they're all different designs and brands too, so find what you like. My favorite's EcoBoost. I think I already said that in another video, but anyway, get a big enough bag. that big. It's pretty big, bro. Like, anyway, the other thing you need is makeup wipes. I have the 2-pack. Bring those because everyone will want to wipe them off tomorrow. So I've got, oh, can I? Yeah, I've got the hairspray one. So also sometimes I bring baby wipes because if you don't want to use a makeup wipe on your hand, and it's for gel and hairspray really to wipe off combs and products and handles. So I bring baby wipes, just a pack of papers. We have them for Enola, so like it works. So honestly, we don't have that much stuff this time. I'm like considering not even taking a bag, but I have to. I just may downsize it to a smaller bag because wait, maybe I can just put it in my coffee. I really don't want to take a big bag, if you couldn't tell. Or wait, I have a tote bag. Wait, the decisions. Oh my gosh, I think I fit it all in one bag. We have the makeup case, the wipes, the brushes, and the baby wipes. Usually I try to do the giant duffel bag so I can fit all this stuff and this bag, because usually I have my own costume and stuff to worry about too. But I don't this time, thank goodness. So I'll just have this duffel bag, this tote bag, and then my binder and my notebook, which I always have this notebook. So it actually is gonna go here because I feel like it. And we're gonna put my papers back in my binder and possibly fit the binder in here so I can just bring a purse tomorrow. I literally forgot about my tea, which it's peppermint, but look at this mug that I found at TJ Maxx. It's ghosts, and it's literally so cute, and it's like a matte or whatever. It's not shiny, which I love because I can't stand mugs. The feelings, like, this is so nice, and it's peppermint, bro. It's a little cold right now, but hey, it's giving winter time, even though it's literally spring. But it snowed today, so it works. Oh my gosh, bro, it all fits. So I just have this duffel, this tote, and then I'll bring a purse and like my water bottle so I don't have to haul everything in tomorrow. That's actually so exciting because I guess we don't really have that much. Like for the last one we had so much stuff, and for Murder in the Air we also had so much, and lots of hairspray, lots of hair products I think, but this time we don't have that many. So as long as this method works, it'll be good for the plays and for dress rehearsal, because tomorrow's like a test day of hair and makeup and costumes. So as long as everything works, we're testing it, you know. I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We're just changing the containers everything's in. So also this thing is a handheld makeup light thing. You may want to get one because I found it to be very helpful. It's very bright too, like look at that. Wow. And I tried the thing where you like look at it and see it when it lights up, but it doesn't light up that quick. Like you gotta, there, like that's like 45 degrees, bro, ish. Anyway, you might want to get one of these because in the dark, if you're changing your hair and stuff, we can just set it up in Mr. Poto's room on like the stands, or in Mrs. Poto's room on the shelves. Then, because there's no space in the wing, so we go in the rooms, of course, just set it up where it won't be in the way of their classroom stuff, so you can actually see and do your stuff. Because if it's backstage, you'll be able to see it, but if it's not backstage, you won't be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. I can't formulate thoughts right now. If it's backstage, you will be able to see the light through the curtains. That's what I'm trying to say. If it's not backstage, if it's in the Poto's rooms, then you won't be able to see the light through the curtains. There we go. So invest in one. They're helpful. Plus they're helpful for personal use, which is what I use. But anyway, I'll show you the bags. So yeah, there's that. So I'll just bring those two and my own personal stuff, and we should be good to go. I would always try to consolidate your stuff as best you can. You may allow the other people to bring their own products and junk. I just don't like to, you know, it's whatever. Faith did. She let us bring whatever we wanted, which may be why I like bringing my own stuff. But, you know, do what you want. Everyone does it a different way, but try and consolidate stuff best you can so you don't run into doors, drop stuff, hit people when you're walking. But yeah, I hope this was helpful little packing video for tomorrow. It's so late. I'm so tired. It's not even that late. It's like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. But I had to do this all today because I have to bring it tomorrow, and I've got band in the morning, so I can't do it tomorrow morning. Gosh, also look, they're sparkly and they're blue. I think I'll have to redo them this weekend because I feel like it. But anyway, hope this was helpful. Thank you. I'll see you next time, I think.